Hello there, my younger 20s. Are you a sales manager or sales employee and you want to level up your sales competencies further? Hi, my name is Mentor Myron, and why don't we continue our thorough discussion on how you can become a sales master? Alright, so we're down to the last three mastery competencies, and I hope that you guys have been following the previous episodes about a lot of different things we need to specialize in if we want to really successfully close that deal or make a sale, right? And you really want to convince or impress your target customers or prospects, okay? Now, for our last three sales mastery competencies, I need you guys to pay really close attention because they are very important to not only level up but diversify your skill set, okay? So the first one would be, well, actually, this is going to be the next one, all right? But the first of the last three competencies would be master not relying on scripts, okay? Because just like what I said here, relying on scripts is really bad, just like what I'm doing right now, okay? Most, if not all, of my videos uploaded here on YouTube are not rehearsed, okay? I didn't prepare for this beforehand. I'm not looking at an idiot board right now, okay? And everything you can hear right now is not memorized, okay? So everything here is delivered on the spot, impromptu. Why? Because I want what I'm sharing with you about sales mastery to come from the bottom of my heart, to rely on my extensive knowledge and understanding of sales mastery as a sales master myself, okay? So I want you guys to really feel that what I'm sharing with you is something that came from my years of experience selling and really doing it well, or really being very good at it, okay? So when you are explaining a lot of things, whether it's about your product or service to your prospect or target customer, then rely on your extensive knowledge or understanding, your expertise, your experience, and make it not only two-way but also very conversational, all right? So you need to tweak or customize your replies or responses based on what your customer is telling or asking you, and not just following a series of programmed or canned responses that you got through a product knowledge training or from an orientation when you first started or when you started selling your company's product or services, okay? So I highly discourage you guys to rely on scripts or spiels, okay? Or memorize things word for word or verbatim, okay? Speak or present from the bottom of your heart, okay? So the next would be master asking supportive questions, okay? So the jackpot in making a successful sale or closing that highly coveted deal is in asking the right questions the right way. Remember that when we are selling, we are actually not selling the product or the service, but selling the solution that comes or goes along with it, okay? So for you to really be able to understand or put yourself in the shoes of your prospect or target customer, then you need to ask lots of W's and H's questions, okay? So what, when, where, why, who, which, how, and how much. Once again, this is about solving their problem. This is about providing their need. This is about satisfying their requirement. This is about fixing their issue. This is about resolving or addressing their concern or overcoming their obstacle, right? So how would you be able to accomplish exactly those things if you're not going to ask the right questions? Now, as you go through or go along and you need to make a follow-up or follow-through, then just like what it says here, master asking supportive questions as well, all right? So go ahead and probe deeper, probe further, probe investigative or consultative questions. And just like what I said, be investigative and consultative as well. And with that approach, you're really going to be able to hit the nail right on its head, okay? And last but not least, guys, and I want to thank you in advance for following all of our sales mastery videos, okay, from the first one up until now, okay? So, of course, before I wrap up our discussion on how you can become sales masters yourself, I just want to pose a challenge to you guys out there, okay? That whatever I've shared with you about sales mastery, they're going to be useless if you're not going to be able to really apply them and do them very well, okay? So my challenge to you guys out there, all sales managers and sales employees coming across this or all the videos I've posted about sales mastery, do them first, questions later. Okay? So the last one is master yourself. One of our greatest challenges, the reason why we're knowledgeable, we're skillful, but we're not able to really seal the deal is that we lack the following. So these are the things we have to possess and really do great on. Okay? Number one would be confidence. Okay? So if our prospect or target customer feels and observes that we are not confident, okay, in ourselves, or we're not confident in our own product and services, we cannot expect them to be confident in buying or purchasing from us as well. Okay, so work on your confidence and it will take care of you the rest of the way. Okay, now once you have the confidence, it's not enough that you have the confidence, right? You need to be, because selling is communicating, and communicating makes use of words. So if you're not able to make use or good use of your words well, okay, then I believe it's still insufficient. So the next one would be convincing power, right? The reason why they want to purchase from you or buy from you is because you've convinced them, you've impressed them. They've realized that your offering is a value addition to their personal life or company, right? So if you would possess this convincing power as well, then I'm not saying that selling is going to be much easier, right? It's still going to be very challenging or difficult, but at least it's less complicated than before, okay? Last but not least would be self-critique. I always tell a lot of people that I train on sales, okay? So who you are now and what you can do today should always be a better version of who you were or what you could do yesterday or the other day, right? So always be improving. Self-critique. Whatever aspect of your sales competencies you need to correct and work on, okay, do so. Because if you get better every single day, over and over again, then, you know what, it will get to a point that you will already start not only paying back, but paying forward as well. And you're going to multiply yourself and produce a lot of really very competent, confident, capable, and self-critiquing sales professionals as well. Okay? So there you go, guys. Once again, the last three tips, sales mastery competencies that we need to specialize in would be master not relying on scripts, be natural, be conversational, master asking supportive questions, make sure that you utilize or maximize to their fullest the questions asked the right way, and of course, master yourself, because the limelight is on you, okay? If you're successful in showing the value addition that lies in your product and services, then there's no reason why your prospect won't and can't buy from you, okay? So once again, guys, if you appreciate this value-adding content and this is something that your sales team in your company really needs or must have, then just get in touch with my team and we're going to be with you every step of the way. Thank you and see you around. Bye.